Hey y'all, it's JDC4 here. Just wanted to touch base, give y'all a few updates about what's going on in my little world and Cagement Press and everything. Let's see, I got a bunch of stuff I want to go over. I'm going to try to make it quick, but probably going to be around 10 minutes or so. But first thing, man, I've been waiting on this book for a month. I ordered it November 2nd or something, and it got delayed, and it just got here. But I finally got my copy of an American Crescendo by A.L. Locke. It's the Symphony of Soft Words amongst the world of painful screams. And it's a small little chapbook. It's got 23 poems in it. And it's a little small, like pocket-sized book. I got it in 5x8. And it looks really great. It's in typewriter font. And these poems were written by Leland back in his 20s, and they're really, really good. It's about his, wasted youth and being a bad kid, and his infatuation with the written word and the music of typewriter keys. But yeah, that's a really good book that I've been waiting on to get my copy for a month now, and it finally got here. But y'all check that out. It also just got a 5-star review on Goodreads too that I posted. You can check that out from that link. But that's available. American Crescendo, Symphony of Soft Words Amidst a World of Painful Screams by A.L. Locke. It's got a picture. We got a wraparound picture of his desk on the cover there with his typewriter, his brass knuckles, all kind of cool shit. And but yeah, that's a really killer collection. That was our last one. Came out October 31st. Get you one of those. We also have, let's see, Babylon Redux available by William Teets. It's a really killer book. I know I've been through this before, but I want to keep reminding y'all. And Into the Swamp of the Dangerous Mind by F.A. Tuesday. It's got poetry, flash fiction, and artwork in this one. Babylon Redux is poetry by William Teets. And then we've got Crow City Bleeding by David Alec Knight. That's working class poetry about the city he lives in. And it's some really hard-hitting, no-holds-barred stuff. And our first book that we published this year was Dan Floor III, Everything Must Go. It's got the wraparound cover. And this is prose and flash fiction by Dan Floor III. But yeah, we've got, those are our 5 books we've got so far this year. So I'm so glad that Leland's book finally came. I've been waiting on it forever. I love that cover. It's really cool. It's got the Gonzo header on the paper and the typewriter. It's really neat looking. But anyway, those are our 5 available books. Check those out. I'll leave links to everything like I usually do. And then we've also got the magazines. Our latest issue is available. That's issue number 6 of Night Owl Narrative. Get that glare out of it. Came out really good. All the artwork inside is really nice. It's premium color. Hunter Skeletor Thompson looks really cool in there. The premium color makes everything pop really well. But yeah, that's available. And I'm taking submissions for issue number 7. There's no deadline or anything. I'm going to leave the submissions open indefinitely so I can just keep rolling on and fill the next one. Once number 7 is full, I'll start on 8 and I'll keep on going with it. Not sure what the release date yet is on 7. I'm just kind of feeling it as I go. I'm going to aim for maybe late January, early February. Maybe. We'll see. I got to keep going through the submissions and filling it up. I think on number 7, I'm on like page 35. So I'm right around halfway through it because I like to keep them around 80-90 pages so I can keep the price at $20, like $19.99, and right there on the threshold of 20, so it's not too expensive. But that's because of all the premium color images that they really jack the price up when you go premium color on the books with KDP. But it looks really great. Everything inside, I've got poetry and flash fiction, short stories, interviews, columns, artwork, several contributors. It's 93 pages. Check that out. And like I said, issue 7 submissions are open. Featured writer submissions are open as well for 2026. I'm scheduled up to, let's see, May. I'm scheduled through April, and I'm fixing to start reading for May to start scheduling from there on. So get those in before they fill up, because I still have a lot of submissions to go through for everything. So if you don't send something, you might not get a spot. Let's see, what else I want to say. I also have a few books on the schedule for next year already, for 2026. Our first release is going to be from Heather K's, and it's called Genomes and Lies. I'm still working on all the details on that one. This one is going to be kind of an experimental book, because I wanted to see if I could get them to print it with black pages and white text. And the proof, I'm going to give you all a little preview just real quick. The proof looks fucking amazing, but I can't promise that it's going to pass final review once I get everything submitted, because they've done that to me before. They'll print the proof, and then when you go to get everything through final review, they're like, oh, we can't publish that because it won't print right or whatever, when I've got the proof in my hands. But it looks badass. Black pages, white ink. It's killer looking, and I really love the way it came out. It's going to look really cool if I can pull it off. So y'all keep y'all's eyes open for details on that. I'll have more coming soon. I'm going to start getting blurbs together for it and everything. We'll get a release date. But that's going to be our first book for next year. Like I said, if I can pull it off and get them to print it the way I want them to. But it looks really good with the black pages and the white. It looks killer. I love the way it looks. That was an experimental idea I had when we were talking about it, and hopefully, but so yeah, we've got 5 books available. Check all those out. They're all available. I'll leave links for everything. They all look really cool. They're all different in their own way. With they've got artwork and some, all kind of different literature. It's poetry and flash fiction, and those are all available. I think that's everything I wanted to go over. Just make sure if you want to be a featured writer next year, send something in quick, because the spots are filling up. I'm reading for May. Let's see, what else? I had some good news, too. When I picked up the mail today, and Leland's book was in there, I actually had some of my work published in a Icelandic anthology, and it's one of the oldest over there and the biggest publishing house in Iceland. But anyway, that was good news. I thought that was kind of cool. I posted about that on my personal page if you want to read about it. So yeah, we've got books, got magazines, everything. All the submissions are rolling in good. Y'all get them in there. I'll give y'all more updates about the magazine and everything once I get further into it, and give y'all a release date on that, and more updates about Heather K's book. But yeah, I'll share the links to all the books and magazines, and y'all check it out. We got a bunch of good stuff available, a bunch of good stuff coming for next year. I'll share the list of the featured writers once I get that complete. I'm about halfway there, like I said. So once I get the whole year full, I'll give y'all that list. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to go over. We're like right at 10 minutes. I kind of thought I like to try to keep them short, because I got to upload all this everywhere, but it takes some time. But I love y'all, and keep kicking ass, and submit some work. grab some copies of the books and mags if you want, and please leave a review if you do, because it helps. And I love y'all. Keep kicking ass out there.